Stream the other night wasn't my best. And the part that annoys me is I wasted a good thumbnail on it. They didn't waste it. I shouldn't be so negative. I'm sure that's great energy for the start of stream. The thing I mean to be saying is I made a new thumbnail to redeem myself, and we're gonna do Salmon Run again to also redeem myself. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Happy, oh gosh, it's Wednesday, technically. I had a really good flow going, and then my brain went zap, gone, poof. I feel like the multiplayer pop-up was a bit unnecessary. Just opened the game. Although I don't think that's new behavior, so why am I surprised? Also, funnily enough, we're back on Bone Rattle Arena somehow. I think it was only like one rotation between things. Not a terrible weapon loadout. Bamboozler is a little concerning. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I did not test chat. Let's check that out. Testicle. Hooray! I'm trying to figure out Streamlabs more. It's complicated. It seems robust, which I love. Complicated, which I'm intimidated by. One step at a time. The progress we've made recently, which I always feel like is good to point out, that despite the level I'm at now, I have been improving over the 3 years I've technically been doing this. We started with no mic, terrible video quality, and too afraid to move. Now I'm actually talking, with some gusto as well. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know what's going on. My game sounds there are fine. I need to turn on... Why is that pause? Oh, fucking Christ. My headphones are a bit too smart for their own good. I don't enjoy that if I take the headphone out of my ear, it pauses whatever I was listening to. It is very possible, though, that I could fix that in a setting somewhere. Because now headphones need an app, apparently. Bump, 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 bump. Get. Oh, are we still at... What's our power level? If we're at 99, I'm going to be sad. I read online somewhere that the power level you start a rotation at is determined by the badge you have. Which is kind of sad. Because that means to start at 200, which is just so much better, I'm going to have to... Oh shit. Oh fuck. I forgot what I remember what I forgot. Thank God it's in this round. Oh, my cat's being a meow. And I hope it's not audible. I don't think it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm also missing chat. Someone could have chatted, and I wouldn't have known. Nope, just me saying testicles. We do not need 3 cannons, my friends. All the sounds sound good, I think. I think I'm hearable this time. I'm not sure I like the sound that I'm producing. Vocally, I mean. It sounds amateurish, I guess? I don't know, maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. I'm trying to improve on it. And I think that's why yesterday, or last stream, was a mess up. I got overly confident and didn't do proper checks and stuff. Not that I even have a crazy idea of what proper checks would be. Oh, I have a terrible weapon for the situation I'm in right now. Having no, damn. I'm all over the place. I didn't switch my monitor back to my gameplay HDMI thingy. So I was playing through OBS and it's delayed there, so that was very floaty and not comfortable. Another night round? I like night rounds, they make this go faster. Aw, oh, fuck. Ugh, fogs are the exact opposite. Oh, hey, hello. Read? Damn. Fizzlers have quickly become my least favorite boss element. It used to be flyfish, but flyfish aren't that big of a problem anymore. Fizzlers just... oh my god. There's nothing worse than getting stuck in rain, I guess. I also need to work on my aim section. We are at 99 VP again. Damn it! I gotta get to 400. I really want to start getting some bronze. My timing, though, it's just such a big time sink when I could be getting 4-star badges. I've almost finished all of the splatlings. I finished all of dualies in terms of 4-starring weapons. I've finished all of the shooters and rollers. And I only have 4 chargers left: Bamboozler and Squiffer. Everything else, though, I have progress I need to make. So I always question whether or not I have time to waste on Salmon Run. Oop. I need to find a method to be a bit more comfortable. Oh, hey. This was an all-unique wave. Oh, hello. Oh. Gay guy, you're making us look bad. Let this come to us. This is why I want to get the bronze badge. 99 levels are kind of annoying. It's not too bad, but I also feel like if I'm gonna get higher badges, I need more practice at higher levels. Having to waste so long on Salmon Run rounds, which are kind of long at the end of the day. 3 waves, each one of those being over a minute. I feel like their point demands is just a little bit much. I wonder if they're trying to avoid what happened with Splatoon 2, where Salmon Run got kind of stale pretty quickly. VP was only max 600 rather than 999. Can you tell I was on the Wikipedia earlier today? I was getting photos for thumbnails. Damn it, fuck. I hate when that happens. It's like the worst game of chicken. Oh, I also have really bad delay of sounds. I can hear my scream in my ear better than I can hear my own gameplay. Which just makes things kind of odd. Although I genuinely play so much Splatoon, there have been times where I haven't realized things were muted, because my brain was just like inferring the sound. It was weird. How do I make this better? I'm still a little nervous about my stream audio being bad. Oh, oh, no thank you. Wonderful. We are going to aim for another casual today. I did try to start off today with better energy though. Hooray, go us. But I am going to need to start. Oh, gay guy heard me bad mouthing them. Oh, they all heard me bad mouthing the one. See, this is why I need to not talk during rounds, because it's so hard to think of what to say when there's nothing going on. I do think part of it's the fact that I've trained my brain to turn off from Splatoon the moment a round ends. The only way I've stayed sane during so many turf war grinds. I'm happy playing with friends has made me less afraid of ranked mode. It does go faster playing ranked. I kind of regret going to S+ though. The number of, oh, I'm the only one carrying right now. And we're just gonna lose because there's no way I can carry against 4 people who know what they're doing. Oh, I should have chicken? I should have chosen another slop suit. I've been having fun playing dress up lately. I gotta be honest, the different colored slop suits, one of my favorite additions. The fish scale store is pretty fun of an addition anyways. I'm a little disappointed that Salmon Run didn't get a challenge mode like Turf War did, or like... Look, I'm at a loss of what to call all of the flat inking games. We say ranked for rank, but what if it also includes Turf War? Then what do you say? Oh, I should be dealing with these fuckers. I forgot my role. Mud melds are very exciting. I don't think I've ever lost one. Sadly, I never got to experience that early glitch where they'd like race all over the place. I believe there was even some people who got that on the first round and thought that was genuinely the way that it was supposed to be played, which would have been crazy. Challenge mode inspiration right there, to be honest. A relaxing stroll. March of the Cohucks. Also, if anyone has the ability, I want a comparison of the Salmonid pathing from Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3. Apparently, it's no longer node-based, which sounds interesting, but I have no frame of reference for whether that's good or bad or what. But it'd be cool to see. Information I'd be interested in gathering. Oh my fucking god. The momentum being added to your throw sometimes is so annoying. Although I do keep saying I want the ink to be more physics-based, which I obviously know is a big ask. Oh, fuck me, there's no water. There's no land. Oh, jeez. I just want to be able to predict ink better, because right now trying to figure out where a specific bomb is going to actually damage is kind of hard. When you get to complex corners and objects interactions, it's hard to predict. I know it's a sphere, but that honestly can be kind of confusing. What blocks that sphere? How does that sphere deal with wraparound? being a corner. If it was physics-based, it would be easier to predict. See, it's what Drizzlers are so annoying. No one manages them. Ugh. There must be a third Drizzler, because I'm getting rained on from all directions. Also, do you remember when Snatchers used to run around the ground? Petbridge Farm remembers. Sorry, that's a vague reference. It just goes to show the way the brain rots the moment you start streaming. Oh, I'm gaining confidence, but I still don't have enough confidence to sing. Which just hurt, because I do that a lot, especially when I'm in a good mood. It's basically a mood indicator. Oh fuck. Ooh. Come on. What a waste of a... I usually do so good as a cannon user. I played really good Rainmaker games last night. And still only got 81st place. And a copper. Made me sad. I really want to get one gold trophy before the game is over. I hope I'll have enough time to really grind a weapon and get good. Although I think to get to that level, I'm going to need game sense and like reaction time. Those things that take time to train more than I'm going to need just weapon use. That will be a part of the battle, but just not all of it. I'll go to the cannon. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. There's been this mysterious hissing noise I've been hearing every once in a while lately, and it was scary because for a moment I thought it was a gas leak. I thought my canister of butane that I use for lighter refuels was just like off gassing somehow mysteriously, which is just a scary thing to have happen. It was even on stream. It was my can of compressed air. It got wedged somehow in a way that caused it to only go off sometimes, not all the time. Jeez, there's nothing worse than a mysterious hissing. Wow, man, does it take forever? Sorry. At least it seems like we've got a good team. And we should have an hour and a half left as long as nothing goes wrong. Really hoping I have enough stamina to get to 400 DP. The dreams of getting 999s, but damn does it seem like a terrible time sink. I do have some friends who consider themselves overfishers, so I might be able to ask them for help. It's been a wonderful goal, actually, get good enough to play with them. They're so kind to play like a game with me before they're like, okay, we need to actually practice our higher numbers, so you need to leave, which I totally get. No harm at all. I'm lollygagging, which is not a verb I use lightly. Also sounds like one of those terms that just is inherently sexist, but I actually don't know. Ah, nothing worse than when you almost miss. And here I was thinking my thought bomb throws have actually gotten quite good lately. What the fuck? I could have sworn I, you know. I really hope that was the fly fish I got. Damn it. I don't even think I would have reached. We were literally one egg away and they went the opposite direction. That was hilarious. Thank God our other teammates were there. That was messy. We'll get into the rhythm. It's early still. Oh, also there's more game. After a while, things really just blend together. Also, please let me know if my sound quality is bad, if my levels are off. I do my best. Sometimes it's not enough. And the whole point of this stream was to redeem myself from last stream having bad audio quality. I made such a good thumbnail for it too. I like the thumbnail I made for this stream as well. But it's just, it's like, you know, not as good the second time. I found a lot of good inspiration from more Salmon Run so that's good. I had always created my thumbnails with the intent of making them reusable. So all I have to do is like add or change a little bit of information. So that way, because it's just for like stream, upload, archival stuff. It's not like its own video. I did consider how other people make different videos for every video they upload, different thumbnails for every video they upload. And I thought that was too big of an ask at first. That I wouldn't, there was no way little me was going to be able to complete something like that. And then I started really enjoying making thumbnails. It's gotten to the point now where I make the thumbnail before I make the video to encourage me to stream. When I make a thumbnail I really like, I end up thinking, damn, I want to be able to post it. So I stream, so I can post it. It's a weird way to trick myself into being productive, but I will take anything at this point. I just turned 30 and I feel like a loser. I'm rich in some places. None of those places mean much in society. Which is just not a very safe feeling, you know? Feels like at any point if something happens to my support network, bad stuff will happen. Anyways, I don't know what's an inappropriate topic. Bamboozler has a weird amount of controller vibration, even compared to something like E-Leader. Big shots. Whoa. So smart of me. Ah, fuck. It would have been smart and cool if I had actually survived, but we'll take it. It wasn't nothing. Thank you. Took you long enough. Fuck, should have. I was really just stubbing my toe in ink over and over again. Oh my god. The number of close calls. I really need someone to start putting eggs in the basket. There are no eggs to put in the basket, are there? Damn it. Faffed about too much. Kinda saw it coming, not gonna lie. A wave 3 loss really is the best case scenario for a loss, but damn does it still feel like that was a waste of time. I love how everyone just left. I will be right back. I forgot my water in the other room. Such a weird moment in life sometimes when things just get weird on a dime. It's so much more comforting when you can see these things coming. When they just happen, it's so abrupt. I'm not good with transitions, it's probably just that. But you know, I get up just to get some water, turn it into peach juice, because water is yucky. It's not actually gross, it's just big juice fan. Anyways, and then you find out your mother-in-law is considering moving across the country, or across an ocean. It's just like a big thing to hear, randomly, and all of a sudden. I'm playing with like two of the same people. That's funny. Alright. You probably could have gotten the one shot. Another thing I read from the Wikipedia that I'm not saying is true, just saying that I heard it, which Whether or not that's helpful is yet to be determined. But flyfish have two colored baskets, a blue one and like an orangish one. Or brownish one, I don't know. Anyways, it used to be that like the left one was aimed for the farthest people and the brown one was like aimed for the closest person or something like that. And so it was customary that you'd always want to destroy the left one first to drastically decrease its output of missiles. So even if you didn't kill it all the way, it would still become a lot less of a problem. Apparently now, it doesn't matter which basket you get rid of, it'll be convenient nonetheless. Which would have been helpful information to have earlier in my Splatoon life, because nowadays I just don't find them that annoying. If you're smart, you can spend enough time getting your ink back to one round them. Oop. Oop. Oh. Might just like another good lesser killer or what? I don't really know what buckets are supposed to get up to. It's like pretty bad at killing a lot of stuff. Convenient wall. Ooh, angler? Is that what those are called? I cannot remember. The ones who swim. The sharky boys. With the bobber. Oh, this is probably a done deal. I don't know why I feel like playing it uber safe. Ew. Oh, I guess I could see how I'd want to play it super safe. I could see a couple of flip-floppers, a couple of the sharky boys being insta-death for 4 people. I will take the extra boss gold points. I haven't forgotten about those badges. I also might have to worry about the gold special badges, but I kind of think after 4-starring everything, it shouldn't be a problem. That's really the goal, though. Specials are not spread equally, so I might have to play some weapon more, but oh no. More weapons. At least I'll be able to choose them and grind them as much as I like. I'm just looking forward to playing my bow again. I miss Tri-Stringer. I'm really sad that we never got a, like, E-liter version of Tri-Stringer. Damn, too late. Yeah, I really wanted an E-liter version. Something super slow and powerful. Probably with like 1 bolt. Put up 1 shots at full charge, you know, stuff like that. Until we got fucking string. Fucking hate string. I'm probably its biggest hater, and I won't even try to justify it, because I don't know enough about it to fully hate, but... Ooh. Oh my god. Things just get so crazy so quickly. I do love how you can kill flyfish through their fucking things, though. Truly very adorable. Oh, you killed me. It's fine. Hooray! B to the ooh-yah. Ooh, big stretch. I really wish I had a second monitor. Damn, it's time. I'm in such need of a computer upgrade. In need of a computer upgrade at the same time as Witch 2 is coming out. Joy. And my capture card is not young anymore. Laser focus for some reason. It's only BP 100, I think we're okay. I went fucking fly fish. Get that shit. Wasn't there a ball, I guess? Jesus Christ, that was so funny. Oh, yes. No, why didn't you let him get just slightly higher? I really just like driving off for some reason. I was thinking of going for those scrapers, but... Oh, I need to stop leaving my water there. Keep getting horrifying visions of a whole jug of water falling on my computer. I'm just very aware of the age of my technology. I just know I'm at a point where I cannot fund getting more. That might be the end of my streaming career. This would be a great time to know what I can and can't say. That could probably be a real bummer right about now. I think I've learned enough holistic lessons to know that should be kept quiet, or secret, or private, whatever. Holistics are weird. And I stand by that. They'll think we should call ourselves oddies and call them naughties. Spelt 00 E's. You know, like the knots, like the 2000s. It's honestly a good idea. I wish I could take credit for that one. So many things with only one basket. People underestimate how much peripheral vision you need for Salmon Run. Truly. That was fun. Do the steelheads one-shot every boss? Do we know how much damage the explosions actually do? I never considered it. The big question is, do they one-shot or two-shot a big shot? Love when things go well. It's a bit intimidating, to be honest. It's just sort of trapped there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Being a ping pong ball was not on my list of things to do today. Did not realize it was the last wave. When did it lock onto even? $27 seems kind of high for 100. I wonder if we have someone with a really high BP in our lobby. Can't quite hear if it's a King Salmon round. It's not. Was a good round though. I love when they're relaxing. Ooh, Clam Blitz enthusiast? Sketchy. $120. Almost back to where we started. I hope the rest of them are back. Damn it. Sorry, Amy. No hard feelings. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, too far. There. Okay. I just don't want us staring at nothing, you know? Oh, wait. Damn it. I would say I'm wasting all of our time, but like, whose time am I really wasting? Yours? You could do anything. Oh, since we're here, I can just do it like this. Just to show off, because I'm really proud of myself. Look at all those beautiful stars. I was doing this in order, and then I got bored of doing it in order. But you can see I'm only missing the 2 bamboozlers and the 2 squiffers. I've had to do the charges in bursts because, god, they're kind of hard to do. Anyways, haven't touched buckets, except for the times I've 4-starred things prior. But I've almost done. And I've done all of these as well. I think I'm going to split up buckets and brushes because my fingers need a break. Also kind of splatlings, but they're slightly less bad. Really not looking forward to doing the decavitators or Stamper. I fucking hate Stamper. But maybe I'll get good, who knows? Oh, yes, and there's one more thing. Wink. Balls. Oats. How's Balatro? Oh, sorry, friendless. Where's the habit? Congratulations! I'm so happy to hear that. When we were playing Splatoon last, if you recall, Bug was stuck on a level of Nubby Numbers Factory called Phoebe's. I tried it later myself that same evening and beat it on my second try. He was not happy about that. Although sadly now all of the challenges on Nubbies is kind of easy. Not easy, but the Phoebe strategy works for a lot is what I'm saying. I still really want to play Balatro. I didn't realize Balatro had a Switch port. I might get the phone port. I love a good phone game. And a good phone game is so rare these days. That's coming from me, a person who doesn't even hate watching ads. I'm morally opposed to ads and like ethically opposed. Oh, it's a high tide, fuck. I even forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by falling in the water. How did I not realize it was high tide? I love when a good game absorbs all of my time though. Doesn't everyone? Who needs work? Honestly, that's a big proponent to wanting to stream. If I can make money off of playing video games, my favorite thing in the world to do, I will be happy. Plus, I am not suited for much other types of work life. I'm very jealous of those who are, to be honest, though. Who's stalling the scrappers? That's right. Okay, it's a bit overkill, but no complaints, I guess. Ah, I'm so honored whenever those choose me. Was it using the ramp? Oh, thank God. Bamboozler has more range than I expected to have. At least I just remember when playing Spiffer, Salmon Run, it was kind of annoying. Oh. Bamboozler, you say? Yeah, you should come play Salmon Run with me. Oh, fuck it, I missed a fucking spot bomb. Oh. Apparently this is what I'm doing with Wave 2. Overkill, but hey. Aw, that sucks. Totally fair and understandable though, if not lame. Just kidding. Oh, also it's Arun's birthday today. Isn't that fun? Being friends with us is such a joy because you get so many fun birthday celebrations in April. Ooh, a ton of work, you say. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I wish I could. I am going to assume it's because winter's over, mostly. Oh, glowflies. Oh, what am I supposed to do? This. This is what happened last time. Don't usually support these methods, but I actually think they're a great method of dealing with glowflies, as long as once there's like a buildup of eggs, they come fucking somewhere else. Let us get eggs safely. Like this, wow. Look at how there's all that space now to get eggs. Why manage these fuckers? That was amazing. Oh, okay, so now we're over here now. I don't have any more specials, so y'all are gonna have to help me out. Whoop. I need to not try to read your lovely message out. I'm sure it's a great comment. Oh. I'm good. I shall absolutely tell everyone happy birthday. He will very much appreciate hearing it. He's currently on the phone with his mother, I think planning her move to the UK, which is a thing to hear randomly at 1 a.m. on a Wednesday. Oh, thank God. Oh, I noticed we did not have quota way too late. Woohoo! Throwing bombs is a good idea. Oh, yay. Also, Salmon King. Big chompy boy. I don't see enough people trying to damage bosses with Megalodon Jaw. Oh my god, why are we all down here? This is just not a great location. Oh, and we're back all the way over there. Jesus Christ. And his dot's on the other side. I mean, his health is lowering, so that's something, at least. Damn it. Falling off of that was not what I wanted right then. Why are you always dying? Oh, so close. That was a disappointing end to that. Feel petty for leaving, but they were my least favorite teammates, so... Also, I do think my stamina levels have increased. We're reaching an hour and I still feel like I have energy to stream. Hooray! Check back in with me in 10 minutes though and we'll see how it goes. The drop-off can be insane sometimes. Oh yay, the wait to end on these. I'm thinking of streaming Dark Souls soon, by the way. I made a fun thumbnail for it. And then Argon made it better. I made the thumbnail, so now I need to use it. Has an embarrassingness. I really want to find a good image of the small fry on the fish stick. I really want to make a dancing circle for like satanic summoning purposes, or a thumbnail or something. Fuck you, Drizzler. Haha, fuck you, Drizzler. Annoying bastards. Speaking of... Oop! Aw, damn. I know there's a way that you can, like, launch boost yourself over the maws. Maws! I remember what they were called. Totally organically. Anyways, but I have yet to do it successfully. That was my closest attempt, but I'm still not 100% sure it can even be called an attempt. Haroon! Oat says happy birthday. I'm not sure if they'll hear you from there, but yeah, I'll inform them. Are you off to bed? Ooh, fun call with your mom? Interesting call with your mom? Do you want me to just mute Mike for the time being? You don't have to. Oh, you're staying.
Should I go?
No, it's okay. I just didn't realize you're just gonna walk in a jaunty little circle.
Wait.
As do I.
The phone is at least.
Well, I don't know what there is to say. I also don't know how audible you will be. I have some audio suppression things going on. I am aiming for a more casual stream though, so I'm not letting it bother me as it usually does. Well, we have to pop that thing giant pimple. Its back is itchy, so. No, I'm just kidding. It's the weak spot. Well, yeah. So no one ever said Nintendo was innovative. The joke there is people often comment. Yes. They invented Z targeting for Christ's sake.
Wouldn't be like they invented playing.
They didn't invent playing cards, but they didn't make playing cards. But you walked me into that. Well, yeah, I'm not going to miss up an opportunity to educate a loser. Yeah, it's not happening. I predicted it wasn't happening early on and gave up. Which I say as if it makes me cool, but
Oh, you're so close.
it's the second time today that's happened.
See, if you hadn't given up.
No, I hadn't given up. I was never really in that great of a position.
No.
Preparing to face you. I need to at least get to 200 VP before I end stream.
What are you at?
One thing. But 2 wins. But if I lose, I lose. Break, and then I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Sorry for that wait. Sometimes life just happens. And when someone says, it's my birthday, it's like hard to say no, wait. Even though I did successfully get him to wait very kindly. Oof. Did I miss anything? Haha, you get it? A funny joke. Because of how streaming works. No, do you get it? I'm probably not audible. Oh. No, let's hope I didn't lose my vibe. Okay. Okay. We're back, sort of. I also really need the 15th of April to come. Although, the 17th of April, I have to go to Stornoway for the opening of my friend's community space. And it's like a really long bus ride. And I don't do well with bus rides. It's gonna suck. I'm totally gonna do my best to do it for them though. It's a very important cause I really want to support. I wasn't able to support in a lot of other ways, because I'm not good at life. I can't support by physically being there. I can suffer in a bus for a while. Last time I was on a bus for a while though, I drank the night before, which was a big mistake. Being on a bus for 4 hours trying not to vomit is not fun. One of the weird parts about living in the UK, despite being from Canada, is people are like, 4 hours, that's so long, and you're like, it's a pretty average drive, actually. The worst part is having to take public transit, but the fact that there is public transit is really remarkable. So all in all, I'm not complaining. Although I should say it's 4 hours total, 2 hours each way. There is a train which I much prefer to take, because I can actually get up and walk around and there's leg space. It just costs £40. Although I did take the bus one way the other day, thinking, take it one way and then it will be £20 for the train and I'll save money. Turns out, it doesn't actually cost extra for our returns. So it's still £40 and I took the bus for nothing. Runaway is on an island, so I do have to take the bus to Liverpool and then take the ferry, which is a 4-hour ferry, I think. I honestly can't remember how long the ferry ride is because I am not focused on the time when taking a joyful little small ferry across the Minch, as we call it. Luckily, I won't have to pay for lodging while I'm in Stornoway, though. I'm going to be staying at the place I lived previously, which will be a weird sensation. I was talking to my old roommate recently about living together. We got sentimental, and I realized that it was like the teenage dream. You know, when you're a teenager and you're dreaming about living with your best friends by yourself, not having to deal with parents. Living with them was like that. It was a blast. A lot of long nights commiserating, staying up way too late, because after commiserating you have to chat joyfully about things that are silly and laugh until you're crying. It's tradition. And we realize that with not living together and just talking on text, the commiserating happens, but the joyful talking afterwards doesn't end up happening because text just doesn't really make a lot of space for that sort of thing all the time. And so we were feeling kind of sad. But, you know, we identified it and now we can try and counteract it. Fuck. That was close. I don't feel like I'm contributing enough. I am hearing eggs being deposited. I threw one up there, so as long as everything goes well. Huh. Trust in my teammates. Also, hopefully we have excellent sun in Stornoway as well. The UK has been getting glorious sun. supposed to continue all the way to Saturday. Hopefully it's just a small bit of rain. We do need it after all. Oh my god. Hardest thing to hit, to be honest. Drizzlers. From a bad angle. I feel so cool getting 3 bosses in a row, but really that was nothing to write home about. Oh, at least I made it. That should have popped the basket, I swear to God. Where's their big shot? I know where it is now. Someone's over there though, so that's good. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. Fucking Christ. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that was getting silly. Would have been. Oh, I forgot specials. Damn. Damn it. I blame Maroon for distracting me. It got me out of rhythm. Threw off the Emperor's groove, if you will. Oh, for a second there I was worried I had my mic muted. Do I blame the slop suit yet, or? Hi, Ted. Gotta remember that. Man, the paths Simon Lids take will forever be an enigma. Oh, the moment I jumped, I was not sure I was gonna make it. Well. Oh, jeez. Damn it, bad time to run out of ink. Drizzler, once again, bordered by Drizzlers. Oh, my hatred for them is totally justified. Also, how do we not have more eggs? What is happening? I don't like what I'm seeing. This is what I get for leaving teams just because they minorly don't meet my high expectations. Bitter. I am blaming the slop suit now, though. Almost enough to make me want a new slop suit. Could buy one. I have enough silver, but I'm saving up for another 150. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get a really great team, and then the map's going to change. Haven't used the blue in a while. I'm enjoying the solid colors moment. Oh, what am I doing? Wow. Force of habit. Apparently, I'm banned from having teams now. Never mind. I hope I jinxed it. I think fire cannons really should be included in more areas in this game. That is not how I'm going to ensure winning. Right? Just wait a little bit longer. Is it hard to or something? How many shots do you think it would take for a bamboozler to kill a flipper flopper? Someone else. Never mind. I'll do it. Look at all these bosses coming from. Holy cow. So I went from being like 3 to all of them. Okay. Oh, Lesser Salmonid. They're kind of brutal in this game. That was one thing the wiki said that I immediately was like, oh, that is a thing that certainly happened. And confirmed. There's Sploosh. Feels like there's always a wall to paint on this stage. Who's that aiming for? Oh, there. Okay, this is coming out of nowhere. But I thought it, so I'm gonna say it. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is the worst one because the jump scares are the worst. I never thought I'd say I'd see the day where I was immune to jump scares, but they certainly don't get me much anymore. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is also pretty terrible for the jump scares, but at least there they have a point. The fucking Phantom ones are just a waste of time. Oh no. Oh hell yeah. I did not survive through luck, it was through dumb, or through skill, it was through dumb luck. Damn it. That might have been cool if I hadn't fucked it up. Ooh, haven't had a night round in a while. What do we get? Fun melts, hooray! Pity after what happened last time. Okay, that was a terrible time to use your kill whale, but what else? Last time we got Mud Melt, I also had Lunar Blaster. I'm putting a lot of thought into thinking about where to use my special. Not a great special from Mud Melt. I'll hold on to it in case it's like a last-ditch effort. I'll let people use the more useful ones first. Quotamet though, happy with that. That was just me using it for movement. But at least I did it with choice. With intention, I mean. That was an interesting choice of bomb. It was some eggs, I guess. Hooray! Once again, back to where we were already. This is going to be a very interesting stream re-upload. But I think we've reached a new level of casual, which I'm quite proud of. Slightly expanded my purview. I am thankful for all the the ability badges we're getting. Badges, ability tips? I love the 2-frame animation of the salmon in the background. It's just such a charmingly stupid way of doing things. The fact that they were like, we have a problem with having too many things on screen at once, but we're also going to build a fucking arena as a stage. Nintendo does not know when to quit. You really need me to follow you over there? You said this way, but I think you're good. Oop. I heard a fish stick, did not see a fish stick. Okay, teammates, leave me something to do, please. Just kidding, you're more than welcome to do everything. I will be here looking pretty and killing lessers. Damn. Good round though. If I were a squid, I'd definitely hang out in these orbs. They look very cozy. So many salmon heads, I thought it was wave 3 for a second. How did you die? Mystery? Really trying to consider where I'm most useful right now, rather than just rushing off towards stuff. Come on, thank you. Leg, no. Bad leg. Oh, thank gosh. I left him to do that thinking he would suffice. Ooh, the leg on the egg is not fun. Alright, another good one. And I have both my specials left for wave 3. I really think streaming the higher VP levels will be more fun than the lower ones, because I'll be suffering a lot more. But it sucks that at the beginning of every wave, I'm always going to be in the lower levels. Once we get used to 200, I want to be playing in 400, but I'll always be starting in 200, so we always have to play the 400. Play up to 400 to then be playing in the 400. Which takes, you know, 2-ish hours plus some. Okay, I was really trying to be efficient, and I think I just wasted a bunch of time. Standing around looking like a fool. Oh geez. Looking a fool. Well, I dealt with a lot, at least. Ah. Oh, yay. Gonna be really sad if that had not reached. The range on the ink back is always sad. Emergency wave? Be a great way to end this one. No. Damn. Kind of weird. I think losing in wave 2 might be my least favorite wave to lose in. I know technically you only lose 10 points and not 20. Okay, you don't technically, you do lose 10 points and not 20. But I really hate having my VP on an odd number, you know? Well, okay. Having an odd number. Technically 150 is an even number, but you know what I mean. Hello, Flyfish. Brave of you to just so confidently come over here. I don't think you even got a single missile out. What will your fellow squids? Salmon think of you? Bitch. I should have done that. I was too busy monologuing. This is clearly why villains lose. It's because they monologue, like everyone says, but it's because monologuing just takes a lot more brain power than people think. How is this wave 1? Hello, I'd like to be revived. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Right, so close. I need points more than I need to kill them. Whew, good call. My team helped, so it wasn't that serious in the end, but if my team hadn't helped, it would have been. Womp. Oh, hard tide. It's getting harder. Man, I am not sure I'm going to be able to get to 400 with these weapons. Damn, I made it to like 2 hours and my energy's waning. I think after 2 hours though, I might go mic off and continue to stream. I'll still have the ability to turn the mic on at any point. But I don't know, I don't want to end stream yet. But I also don't want to be putting myself out when I don't have the energy to put up a good foot forward. Ooh, I hope I don't get rained on to the point where death. Oh, they might have been going towards the basket. Or at least enough towards the basket where I shouldn't have killed them. Won't know now. Oh, how did that not kill me? No, I was talking about peripheral vision earlier. Damn. And I am not practicing it. Ooh. Good. Ooh. How was that easier than the first wave? Silly. Giant tornado? Cannons? Ooh, yay. I love cannons. We really don't need everyone in cannons. But okay. Hard to prove to everyone that I'm a good cannon user. Which sucks, because it means I'm going to have to keep an eye out for egg numbers. I do have a mobile cannon, so that's helpful. Called, you know, crab. Fuck. Jesus Christ. This is not going well, guys. Because they didn't let me stay in the cannon. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got this though. Ugh. Good round. I was worried at the first wave there, but really got good at the end. You know my energy is waning when I have such insightful commentary to add to things. The salmon were salmoning. We were firing. We made it to 200. Hooray. Do I need to put... You know, I'm just going to leave it in the comments. Going mic off for a bit to help recharge. Am I gonna get this stupid Discord face now? Oh, I forgot to continue. Bitch. I deserve that. I got the stupid Discord face. Apparently I got a new follower. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Taco, Yaki, Salmon Run. I don't know why my activity feed did not notify me until right now. I really appreciate it. Make today a good day. If you're still hanging about, I will chat in chat or whatever. Thanks again. be so upset if we lost that one. I felt like I was doing so well that time. Oh man. We finally did that. Only took us 2 fails, but this time we did it. Here's to 220 VP. I will probably come back to talking soon, because now that we're getting to the higher tiers, interesting things are happening. But a break will still do me good. Say about getting an excellent team and then maps changing? I need to stop speaking these things into existence. The end there really had it out for me. Also, did you notice that time when 2 of us threw our spot bombs and we both missed the basket? That was fun. get back-to-back boss salmonid? Oh my god. Talk about good luck. Now, let's hope we can go for 2 wins. I really thought moving through there would be slightly easier. Yeah, stay over there. Terrible place. Come on, thank you. Damn it, how did I not get that last one? Damn it! So close. Oh, I almost thought someone else just like really lagged and also got eaten. But nope, it was just the ink threat. Well, I was waiting there. Well, we tried. Got blessed with a double round, but hey, the scales were the same, win or lose, so I'm certainly not upset. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I was really hoping I'd have more energy, but I can never predict how the energy fall off is going to happen. Sometimes it's like I'm at the same level of tired for hours. Other times it's like fine, 3 minutes and gone. Everything's gone and I'm exhausted. Oh, but before we leave, I almost robbed everyone of the best part. Well, I'm playing through my OBS again, so forgive me if I'm sloppy, sorry. Nothing too exciting. Oh, only 1 gold. You can get, excuse me, you can get 2 gold. Not terrible gear. So I don't think I care that much. The Salmon Run gear I plan on using, I've already geared out. And the stuff that I don't really use, I'm not that bothered by. Rather just take the ability chunks. 105, not bad. I have no idea which suit we're going to buy next, but hey. There are many rewards for us to grab. Damn, do I have all the banners? I can't. Obviously not the rare ones. Got really unlucky there. I should have just menued my way to the lobby. This is why. Oh, I added an unnecessary loading screen. That satisfying capsule noise never got unsatisfying. Wonder how many titles I'm gonna have by the end of this. Theoretically possible extrovert. That's a good title. Okay, whew. For a second there, I thought my mic was muted again. Nature loving decavitator user? Never using that one. Hate decavitator. Why they thought a horizontal one-shot was a good idea, I will never understand. Nice. Last but not least. Damn. I can't wait until I have 10 of all those decorations, because then they get converted into money. Alright, anyways, thanks for tuning in. I can't believe we got another follower today. Huzzah, up to 33. That's not bad. It feels so vindicative. It's so vindicating after last stream not going as well as I had hoped it would. Hop on over to YouTube to see archives of all the streams. Anything you've missed, really. DapperBlob, same name over there. But what you should really go over there for is to look at my thumbnails and to tell me what you think. Because I'm proud of them and I want opinions so I can better gauge if I actually like them or not, or if I need to change direction. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sleazy stuff. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I have no idea when I'll be back streaming or what we'll be doing. Maybe side order, maybe just ranked, maybe Dark Souls. I have no idea. It'll be a mystery for you and me both. I'll try not to be too long. I know sometimes I disappear for months on end, but because of the age of my computer, I'm desperately trying to get a real good... This is a thing I do regularly that I'm trying really hard to work on. Please invest in my company. Give me money for a new computer. Is effectively what I'm going for. So I won't be gone for too long, barring mental illness that I have no control over. Yeah. Anyways, talk to guys later. Bye. Oh, definitely will be streaming the Splatfest. I have no idea what kind of thumbnail I'll make for that one yet, but hopefully it will be good. But I'll definitely be streaming then. That's at the very least. I can promise you that. Hopefully. Okay, bye.